All right, we're on our second stage of prayer. If you missed the first two introductions, please go back to introduction and step one. But remember, we're going through the 4 steps of prayer, and there's an acronym RPAT. R was last week, and that was recognize. Just recognize there's a God. Remember that life isn't chance, that everything happens for a reason. And just start off your prayer using the Almighty's name. That's R. P. P is praise. Praise. Do you like praise? I like praise. I like when people clap at the end of my talk. I like when people buy my books. I like when people say nice things about me. The hardest job I ever had in the world was being a mother. Why? Because you don't get a lot of praise. It's not like I tuck my kids into bed at night and they go, Ema, excellent day. Well done. Saw you were going to lose your temper and you didn't. You held it. No, you don't get a lot of praise. You're like, you get a lot of the opposite. You forgot to buy peanut butter. Okay. What's going on? A lot of the prayers have to do with praise. And you're probably wondering, well, God's got a pretty good gig here, right? Billions of people in the world and they're all praising him. What are we, buttering him up and then going in for the ask? That's a little bit insulting to God. How do we understand this? Imagine you came to DC, where I live, and I brought you to the Kennedy Center, and there was Tom Hanks is being honored, and there's all these entertainment people there, and we go to the pre-event cocktail party, and I see you talking to a woman all night long. And then afterwards, we get into our car, we close the door, and I turn to you and I go, I can't believe you were talking to Barbra Streisand the whole night. What's she like? What's she like? And you're like, that was Barbra Streisand? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Why are you kicking yourself? Because you didn't know who you were talking to. If you would have known it was Barbra Streisand, what you would have said, what you would have done, the autograph you would have gotten, you're kicking yourself because you know you missed out because you didn't know who you were talking to. In prayer, we say, God Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, all-powerful, all-knowing. No one compares to you. You break the cedars of Lebanon. Why do we say that? We're not buttering God up. Now we know who we're talking to. If you don't know who you're talking to, you're going to miss out. So now that we know that this is God Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, every child's smile is from you, every breath, every dollar, every raindrop, every blade of grass. Now I know who I'm talking to, which will help us in the next step of prayer. Stay tuned next week. I'm Lori, Almost Live.